Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. What's good, people? Welcome back to Manchester United. Sorry, not welcome back to my another watch along stream. Of course, it's not of course Manchester United, because of course we got a 3 points against Nottingham Forest. Of course, three goals to two, and I believe we should have scored more. But either ways, we are going to be watching a relegation zone along, guys, in which West Ham, West Ham United needs a massive win in this one, and they have to pull it off somehow, some way. Big up to Jared, big up Danny B in the chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm finding a free streams. Yeah. Big up, Vaj. I am going with the. I'm just gonna edge just Newcastle for me. Going with 2-1 Newcastle in this one. Yeah, it's gonna be a close one. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm going with 2-1, 2-1 in Newcastle in this one. There you go. Finally found it. Yeah, West Ham definitely will need this win, but yeah, sadly, West Ham are going down. Surely we can raid West Ham from there if they get relegated. I would take two players, Matthews Fernandez, and I would take the left back. That's it. That easy. That is it. Absolutely. Yeah, the game is about to kick off. The game is about to be kicked off. Just put the score lines as well. Yeah, and we're off, guys. We're off. Hopefully this should be a high scoring game. I would love that to happen. I would love a 4-3 scoreline as well. 4-3 Newcastle. Good pass from Tonali. Is Jacob Murphy? Is it Walter Maria? Uh so Voldemort starts instead of was it Visa, right? Yeah. Yeah, Spurs fans are definitely going to be praying for Newcastle win. And here's West Ham. West Ham in the attack. It's Diouf, Somerville, of course. Is Matthews Fernandez another player? Lovely there. It's Jared Bowen. Great defending from Lewis Hall there. Great defending. It's Jacob Ramsey. Wambasaka does well there. It's Fernandez. Bowen. It's Jared Bowen. Somerville. It's Diouf. Back to Somerville. Oh, lovely there from West Ham. West Ham in the attack. Ooh, good player. Good little bit of play there from West Ham. Hmm. Imagine Wambasaka playing in a flipping championship. Lol. Is Osula, is Jacob Ramsey, Gimares. Oh, unlucky Newcastle. Nearly 1-0. Should have been 1-0 there. If like Osula gets the end of it, should have been 1-0. Should have been 1-0 to Newcastle. Nearly there. Mauropanos made an absolute horror. Nearly 1-0 to Newcastle there. Is Sandro Tonali, Lewis Hall, is Bruno Guimaraes, is Harvey Barnes, Trippier, is Jacob Ramsey, Guimaraes, Ramsey, back to Harvey Barnes, Trippier, now back to Harvey, now to Harvey Barnes, throw in. Yeah, this could be a close game. Jacob Ramsey, Stonali, cleared away by Mavropanos, of course. Hmm. Let me see how well does Newcastle improve next season under Eddie Howe. To be honest, this season, yeah, I don't know when will the when will the media speak about Eddie Howe? Because he should have been under scrutiny. Right, right. Oh my god, so annoying. Sorry about that. It's Callum Wilson cleared away. Suchek, it's Lewis Hall. Yo, big up Ronald. What's good? What's good? What's good, Ronald? What's good, Ronald? Hope you're good. Send, yeah, sorry about that. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'll just send you a link. Just give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
Yo,
Ronald, what's good? It's good to see
yo,
you again.
brother. I've been away from the scene for a while. It
Yeah.
seems like you're in India because of the
No, I'm not.
timing
I'm
you're
not.
doing this. I
No,
know
I'm
you're not.
not. I'm not. I'm not.
I know. But no, the timing is as such. It's just perfect to be, evening time India.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been to India been India like last year, and yeah,
Yeah,
it was such a
next
perfect
time
time to
you're here,
watch
let me
India.
know.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah, for
but
sure.
bro,
Yeah, definitely.
I need to talk to bots. I
You
need
want
to
to
have a
talk to who?
serious bots. I need to have a serious
Oh,
discussion with
bots.
that man
Okay.
because of the things that he said to me in the
About
last
who?
4 years about everything I said, all my opinions. I told him
Okay.
Xerxes ain't it. He said, "Nah, give him time."
I mean, it's been known for a while. Like I don't think Xerxes actually suits the Prem. I mean, I mean, I mean,
He he's
yeah,
he actually does. I'll tell you which system he would suit in.
yeah.
If you play like a 4-4-2, a traditional 4-4-2,
Hmm.
with Xerxes being your false nine, dropping
Yeah.
in as a 10, and making that as a midfield. That's where Xerxes is best. Because then
Mm,
he's just stopping the play, providing the ball. But then Xerxes also requires someone like a Robert Lewandowski up front or a Cavani up front, who's a madman who would just score
mm,
for fun. That's kind of a setup he would suit.
yeah.
If you put him as a lone striker, then you need to have prime Ronaldo and prime Gareth Bale on the left and the right. That's
in
when
which
they score. That's
yeah,
when they score because then he can provide
yeah,
because they can make those runs and they have the speed. Because the only like I like his fundamentals. He's a good player. I like his fundamentals, but
yeah. He ain't bad. It's just
as a striker, he is not it. Like it's maybe it's us who's wrong because we have that level of expectation from him. But I try to tell
it's
bots.
literally different. It's literally different as basic compared to like where he was in the Sevilla. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Premier League is
yeah.
different. It's different.
Premier League is different, bro. Because there's barely any defenders that's slower than him.
We are sorry to interrupt. Like we are just checking for a handball for Newcastle, but no, it should have been a pen for Newcastle, by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah,
By the way, speaking of VAR, they try to disallow a goal for us. For the Cunha goal. You saw
well,
that?
they've tried. Yeah, actually, I'll be honest. I didn't see the entire game because I had to go to church in the morning, so I
Oh
had
yeah.
only like 2 hours of sleep, and I went to church. So I slept through
Oh okay.
most part of the game. Uh,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I'll have to watch the entire game again. But yeah, I saw
Don't
that they
worry.
were checking the goal.
I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry about that.
No, 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 it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nothing gets spoiled for me, I'll be honest, because I was the only one who told bots it's happening. And I remember even like when the day Bruno had reached 19, so many people, bots, Joe, I think Pav was in there as well. Like all of them were like, nah, a player can be stopped at 19. It's all mentally. I'm like, nah. Like, yes, a player can, but not Bruno. Bruno's not
When
that
was that?
average player.
When was that conversation? Was it when was that?
This was like when he reached 19 assists, the game he reached 19 assists. I think I was in the
Oh, I
watch
didn't.
party.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was in the watch
I
along.
didn't watch that stream. Yeah, I didn't watch the stream.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
bro,
never
those
watched
are
it.
like 2.5 hour stream. You're just revisiting the game. Might as well watch the game, right? Like, like it's difficult. It's not easy.
Now that he just reached his 20 assist, hopefully for Brighton game he gets 21. Hopefully maybe 21 assists. Maybe next season 21 league titles. Maybe who knows?
Bro, see, the thing with Bruno is he's a madman. If
Yeah,
he wants, and the players want it for him, he can actually do, and I'm not kidding, he can do 22, 23 in a game. He can
he
do
would have actually.
those 3 or 4
Can I
assists.
be very honest with you? I know you didn't watch the game. He Today Bruno was robbed of like at least 5 assists. They
I
were
saw,
Bruno missed couple of
clips of it.
sitters. Yeah,
I
Brian
saw
Bruno missed
clips of
couple of
it.
sitters.
Uh, See again, Embuemo, as much as I like him, ever since he's come from AFCON, something's off.
Yeah,
Because even in the last game that we played, I think was it Liverpool? Which one is it? I don't know. The
I think
last game
Liverpool
we played,
or Sunderland. I think Sunderland.
he Sunderland. So he had he got the assist from Bruno, where he backheeled it into the goal. And I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
bro, as a professional footballer, there's so much you can do. And everyone was like, nah, that's the best he can do. Like, in that quick slip,
1-0 Newcastle.
split second. And oh, 1 in Newcastle. Who
Yeah,
scored?
yeah. Walter Mart.
Oh, I like that guy. I like
Yeah,
that guy.
he's all right. He is a decent striker.
Yeah.
But like the last couple of games, he was playing Visa instead of him.
But see, again, those things always come down to the manager, bro.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
like for me, it was like, okay, I saw what, Mbemo did. He could have actually just taken a light touch away from the goal, turned around and finessed top bins because the keeper was right behind him. The defender was right behind him. So that far right side of the goal was all empty. Now, obviously, those are like quick decision making that you're making in a split second. So I hear it when people say that it's not as easy as you make of it. It is a difficult thing to do. But then again, I'm just an individual. They are a professional footballer. There's a difference. They prepare themselves for decisions like this to be made on pitch. Not me. They do. So my expectations are always going to be different from an average audience because I'm a Bruno fan, I guess. I believed in him since the day he signed. He signed, I think, the day after my birthday or on my birthday. I remember the news broke on my
Oh, so you,
birthday,
so was your birthday around in January? Because I think he
30th
signed
of
off.
January. 30th
Oh
of
wow.
January. Yeah, my birthday is 30th of January and the deadline is 31st. So I remember when, because we didn't have Here We Go back then, 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Yeah,
we didn't,
we were just waiting for like we were just
just
waiting
the
for
club news,
like a
right?
here
Club
we go bomb in
statements.
the last day of a transfer.
And even like people like who's that guy who's really famous for the United News, apart from Fabrizio, of course. Ornstein. Even Ornstein wasn't all that at that time, right?
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, saw some news on 30th on my birthday that Bruno's being signed. Spurs have decided to, not take part in this race. And I was like, okay. The next day, boom, done. I was like, okay, one, yes, I'm a Ronaldo fanboy. Call it as it is, spade of spade. Yes, I'm a Ronaldo fanboy. But then the whole connection of Sporting to United, I just feel like Sporting never fails us. I
Hmm.
can't think of one player that we've actually gotten from Sporting that I can say, now this was just bad of a transfer. Just can't think
Hmm.
of one ever. So I knew Bruno would bang, and he did, and he's done it in fashion.
Yeah, he started well. Yeah, started well. Yeah, and he was a main reason why we got top three. I think we were like outside of top four at that time, just before Bruno came in.
Oh yeah. Oh, Carrick. You mean Carrick came in?
No. I think no. It's like just before Bruno came in, we are like I think it was like Ole
Oh,
as well.
when Bruno. Oh, Bruno was signed. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like loads of quality players, you know, like yeah, I don't want to say his name. We had him,
We
Martial.
signed. See, the thing is, we signed a lot of quality of players, but we
Yeah.
signed them in different years, and that's what our problem was. For example,
Mm,
the time when we signed Varane, if at
yeah.
the same time we had signed Casemiro, the story is entirely different.
Mm.
Because imagine when we signed Varane, if we signed Casemiro at that
2-0,
time,
2-0
where
Newcastle.
2-0, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Osula
they're
scored.
putting them to bed.
Yeah,
They're trying
yeah.
to,
West Ham are going down, bro.
bro, they're stirring the pot. Who all are confirmed right now to be going down?
So far, it's just Burnley and Wolves. Just Burnley and
Burnley.
Wolves.
Wait, so Spurs survive?
Not yet. They have to win their game against Chelsea. They have to
No, they
win their
actually
game.
do because West Ham is at 37 games right now and Spurs
Hmm.
is at 36. West Ham isn't looking like they're going to win, so that makes Spurs have 2 games in hands to win because
Yeah.
the point difference is 2 points.
Hmm.
So even if Spurs draw, they're secure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because of goal difference, right? In the table. Yeah. I think you're right. Goal difference.
Now, yeah, the goal difference is atrocious because West Ham is minus 22 and Spurs is minus 9.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's. Oh yeah. True that.
So yeah, there's no coming back for them. That's done. Spurs survive. I
Yeah.
don't
Thanks for
mind
having me
Spurs
on.
surviving. I don't mind them surviving, to be honest. I'm actually happy that they survive.
Yeah. Yeah, big up to Rich as well. Time to raid West Ham. Absolutely, absolutely.
But what are your thoughts on like the top dogs? Like, because somewhere in my heart or hearts, I still, and it's low key the worst thing to say as a United fan,
Yeah,
I still want City to win, bro. I don't know why. I just can't have an Arsenal fan celebrating.
uh,
I know it's the worst
you
thing
know,
to say as a United fan. I know it's the worst.
initially, Ronald, I was thinking Aston Villa because I remember at one point of time Aston Villa were like few points, like what was it, 2 or 3 points behind Arsenal or something like that, and I was like, surely I wouldn't mind Aston Villa winning the league, you know, I wouldn't mind it,
So
but
I'll tell you what, you're not alone because
mm,
the copium in me wanted Villa to win as well because there was that brief 1.5, 2 week period where it
yeah,
actually felt like Villa could do this.
yeah,
But then I also remember that Sancho played for Villa, so I did not want them to win it either. You know, because I can't
yeah,
have Sancho have a Premier League medal before Bruno. Like, big up to him,
yeah,
but still.
yeah, sure, Rich. Sure, Rich. The link is there in the chat as well. If you want to come in, yeah, sure. Join in for if you want. If you want to join for 2 minutes, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I know, Ronald. I understand your point, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't want City to catch up to us. In terms of like Premier League titles. Yeah, I don't want City to get domestic treble.
See, okay, so here's the thing. M-
Yeah, that's just me. That's
Even
just me.
no, I get it. See, I understand. Like, we have created, and I think yes, technically we would want Arsenal to win this because we don't want another manager to touch the Sir Alex glory. Because
Yes.
this man's already passed he's gone past one of the levels Sir Alex didn't, which is a four-peat, right?
Mm.
So obviously having the domestic under his wing as well is going to be really difficult. Uh,
Big up, Rich.
he's already
See
done
you
the
Big
again.
up,
treble.
Kenny.
Hey,
Good to see
Rich.
you again.
Good to speak to Kenny. Nice to meet you, Ronaldo as well.
Oh,
Nice to meet
it's just Ronald. Someone gave
Ronald.
me this name, Ronald
Oh,
Damas. They
okay.
said because
It was like Christmas
funny enough,
version.
funny enough, for the last I think it's the like 6 or 7 watch alongs that I did with Bots, one of our another creators. Uh, I predicted the scores spot on, and
Okay,
so
Nostradamus.
they, it's, yeah, so they gave me that name,
Yeah.
and as a joke, I updated that, and I just forgot to change it today. But but yeah, bro, like I hear your point, Kenny, and I don't want Sir Alex' legacy to be touched in any capacity because people forget what he's done. People forget the longevity that he's achieved, what he's achieved, right? Because would Pep survive those 13 years? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't stay at this club for 13 years, even if they
No, no,
still give him
wouldn't.
a blank check every year. He wouldn't. He doesn't have that mental capacity. I think he's at the end of his time with Man City. I think he leaves. Maybe if he wins this year, I think he probably leaves. But if he doesn't, I think he tries one more time. But he does feel like a guy who wants to leave on a high, not on a low. He's one
I
of those
agree.
managers. So I think
You
he
signed
would
some.
try again
Do you,
next
do
year.
you think you signed Semenyo and Mike Gahey to win something, don't you? That Mike Gahey's played in the Premier League for years. Semenyo was
Mm.
in outrageous form. He was a form player probably around the first half of the season. You sign those players the same reason you sign Dwight York and Yapstam. You get upgrades. You want to win immediately. Like these are not players you sign and go, oh, okay, maybe they'll develop into something like a Heaven, Yoro, Dorgu. You sign these guys to win. And that's Pep's way, isn't it? He signed the players to win. Alex Ferguson built a dynasty I don't see Pep doing that from scratch, and that's something that he won't ever do. Like, do you remember the match yesterday, Hearts Celtic? I think Alex Ferguson's Aberdeen is still the last team to win the Scottish Premier League that's not Rangers and Celtic, and that's probably another legacy he's got.
Okay, so here's the thing. Whenever I have had any argument with anyone over Pep or Sir Alex, and this is just my personal opinion, if anyone's listening or clipping this, whatever, this is not Kenny, this is not Rich, this is Ronald, and Ronald's only opinion. I put Pep below Jose Mourinho. For me, as a middle class man, right, an average Joe, so to say, if you do something great with a team that has never been supposed to achieve something, that's the biggest achievement in comparison to the big dog that you're supposed to win with. For example, Jose Mourinho won Champions League with Porto. For me, that is a bigger achievement than winning the league with Bayern, because Bayern's supposed to win that league before Pep and after Pep. He didn't change anything. He just added on to those numbers. What Jose did with Porto, it cannot be repeated. I don't know how many years it would take for that to be repeated. The same way what Sir Alex did with Aberdeen cannot be repeated. I don't know how many years it would take for that to be repeated again. With United, he was supposed to do this because he was the guy and that was that team before him. He just took it to the
Yeah,
next level.
it's a good
And
point.
and and, and Pep did too. Like Pep, but the thing is, if someone tells me Pep is a better manager than Sir Alex, sure, okay, I hear you, but then bring me a team that isn't that level, but he's brought them to that level. If you can't, then he's not better than Sir Alex.
The key thing I think with Alex Ferguson is where were Man United when Alex Ferguson took over? Where were Man City when Pep took over? They'd already, I think Man City had already won the league a few times with different managers, so it wasn't like they couldn't do that. Also, Alex Ferguson didn't have the best team every single season. Like
Yeah,
drop Cleverly and who
yeah,
else
yeah,
could you
like
put in? Like,
Everly and
put a few of these players into Man City's team and see if they can win the league. Like someone like Haaland is a generational finisher, ridiculous goal scorer, and I think they rely on him quite heavily. I think one of the things about Alex Ferguson was you could look at the squad and there was a lot of players you'd say are squad players. Like you have your Phil Neville's playing different positions, you have other players that are not going to be, first team in other teams necessarily. Darren Gibson was like playing a decent amount of games. Like I said, Tom Cleverley, and you've got other players that had to play a decent amount of games. I think John O'Shea, like Wes Brown, they're good players, but we weren't paying £50 million a player. Like, we weren't spending crazy amounts of money. I think that's with Pep. You have to spend crazy money, don't you? He buys more and more players and spends more and more money. And I'll say this: that I'm a Man United fan, so people might think I'm biased, and I probably am a little bit. I don't necessarily enjoy Man City football a lot of the time. I think it's
mm,
there's too much possession for the sake of possession. And do you remember under Ollie that I used to quite enjoy it when, so Manchester United would maybe see, like we saw it a bit today. The football is a bit not chaotic, but it's just quite open, isn't it? And Man United, it felt like we could have scored about 6 goals today, and no one would have complained. Like we had so many chances, and I quite like that style of football. I know people will say, "Oh, we need to control games more," but I don't know. It's if we'd have won the game 1-0, you still get 3 points, but I think we could have easily won like, on a different day. I think Bruno Fernandes gets 3 assists and he smashes the record, and Buemo gets a hat trick, and even Dalot scores. And I think it could be one of those games where the floodgates open. And I feel like I'm quite optimistic next season that if Manchester United carry on the way they're going, that we're creating a lot of chances. I think we had 29 shots today. I don't know how many were on target, and fair play to
yeah, I
Forest.
think yeah, I think
Nice disposal goals.
I think we had like a lot of shots. I think in the second half as compared to first half, we had a lot. Yeah, first half we didn't do much apart from that decent cross from Dalot. Um, Ahmad were pretty unlucky, and of course Brian Bomo hit the post. But I thought second half we were a lot much better, to be honest. But yeah, overall we just yeah, we just let New Nottingham Forest back into the game. And like I think since the thing is that ever since Casemiro keeps getting subbed off, like it just shows you that our squad was so depleted. And
We just don't
I
have
believe
replacements, do we?
this summer we have to recruit like plenty of quality midfielders, not just Chouameni, not only just Chouameni, the likes of Anderson. Like we can at least get like midfielders with a really good on a good bargain price. You know, we need players. We need a couple of fullbacks in my opinion. And I think we deserve better. I think whoever said it, right. I think he made a good point about Dallo. Like, yeah, it's well and good. Like he keeps running, but like when it comes to final third, when it comes to crossing, he doesn't actually look up. I've been yeah, it's been a lot. It's it's very noticeable from time, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Do you think it's just
And
like with it's like this summer transfer window coming up? You're right, Kenny. It's like Casemiro's going to go, Agarte's going to go, maybe Toby Colley goes. It's like the midfielders are obviously the priority, and I get whatever deals they do, then maybe Dallow's just further down the line because ultimately, if you want to win the Premier League title, you almost want to have like the best players possible you can get. And is Dallow the
mm,
best player possible? I don't think so. And you probably look around the squad and go, Amad Diallo, I don't know. But I think Cunha, maybe Heaven, Yoro, Lamans, like Bruno Fernandes, you've got more and more pieces getting put in place. And I feel that I'd rather go for maybe quality initially, but you need to also look at trying to get some. I think we can get some cheaper deals, hopefully. But that's one thing
yeah,
I'd say as well. A Lamans deal for me shows that you don't need to spend crazy money. And I said, for people that don't know, me and Kenny run my channel about 20 minutes ago, and one of the things I was saying was Liverpool spent about 500 million. We spent about
250. Yeah,
250,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we did better deals. And I think that if we do that again, if we do 250 million to 300 million of very good deals, then we could be in a much better place as well. I think we're scouting better, Kenny. Honestly, I think we're being more sensible in the market. I think we're looking at maybe we try to get Anderson because he's a very good quality player, but maybe we can do like one or two cheaper deals. And this is something United used to do this so many times, like get a cheap deal as well, get like say like a Dennis Irwin or I think Schmeichel was very cheap, Cantona was pretty cheap, Steve Bruce, Pallister were quite cheap, but then sometimes you've got to spend big money on a Rio Ferdinand or a Wayne Rooney, but you do it, but you have to get them right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
jump off, Kenny, because I've been like on YouTube for most of today, and I'm getting hungry. But I thought I'd
yeah,
come in and
yeah,
say
yeah. Go
hello
on, go on, go on.
and just say
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Ronald, as well.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice to
nice to
meet you,
meet you
Rich.
likewise, bro. I have to
Big up,
drop as
Rich.
well. I'm trying to collect my food, but having some problems. But
Yeah,
I
take it
have to
easy,
drop off
Kenny.
as well.
Have a good stream, and let's
Yeah,
raid
you too.
West
You too. Big
Ham.
up, big up.
Now they get West Ham are getting relegated now, aren't they? I think that's going to happen. So
Yeah, West Ham again. Yeah,
let's get Fernandez, maybe get Juve, and
Diouf. Yeah,
they're good deals. Take it easy, Kenny, and be up to you.
yeah.
Speak
Take
soon,
care of
mate.
you. Yeah, big up, Rich. Take care of yourself. Bye. Yeah, yeah. West Ham are done out here, to be honest. And let me check the table. Yeah, yeah. Just let me check the table. Yeah, West Ham are massively effed. They are effed. yeah, they have. This was the game that they needed to win. And ooh, guys, Newcastle are level on points with Chelsea. Yo, Newcastle are level on points with Chelsea. Yo, if they actually score six more goals or seven, that'd be brilliant. That would be an absolute brilliant. Yeah, so far I'm seeing I'm seeing Tonali balling out today and Gimares. Oh, what a ball from Guimaraes. Oh, yeah, maybe Osula should have done a little bit better there. Yeah, he should have done a lot better there. Shout Rich. Yeah, West Ham are absolutely done out here. Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall was absolutely fantastic today. It's Newcastle. It's Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. Oh, Newcastle are cooking today. Nottingham Forest robbed now. Everyone thinks it's a handball. It's a controversial decision, though. It's never a handball in my opinion. You know, you know. I mean, it didn't really exactly touch his hand. What a joke. Nottingham Forest robbed. Yeah, West Ham are done out here. Corner for Newcastle. Yeah. If the scoreline is 3-0, I might as well just end the stream. Crazy. Yeah, it's been all Newcastle to be honest. But yeah, West Ham had a had one or had a couple of chances as well. It would be interesting if like West Ham get one back during the halftime. It would be interesting. Generally, this FA Cup final was the worst FA Cup finals ever. To be honest, it was the worst FA Cup finals I've watched for ages. It's real bad. Free kick to West Ham. Can they get one back before half time? If they get one back at half time, I'll do a second half alone. uh, yeah, good ball in, but no one tried to reach for it. Yeah, could they actually sack Nuno though? If West Ham get relegated, are they gonna sack him? I mean, it's gonna be a lot of things. Yeah. It's gonna be a long road journey for West Ham to return back to the Prem. Long journey back. But man, Championship is gonna be massive competition there. It's like 46. So was it 46 games in total or something like that? Crazy man. That's like playing two or three games a week on like average. Wow. Yeah, time to raid West Ham if they get relegated. 100%. It's Somerville. It's Matthews Fernandez. Yeah, West Ham look absolutely open at the back. Way open. Oh, where was he crossing in though? Crazy. Hard. Massive game for Arsenal on Monday. Yeah, they have to. Yeah, they just got to get their job done against Burnley. Yeah, yeah. Burnley last game they got a draw against Villa. That's a really good point there. Good point from them. Even though they have been confirmed relegation, it's a good point for Burnley. Yeah, yeah. They could be on something, right? And of course the Bournemouth City game. Yeah, I think the pressure will be on City 100%. If they had won their game against Everton, and yeah, Arsenal would have crumbled big time. I think that Everton draw, it was a massive moment for Arsenal, in my opinion. Big up Riri in the chat. Hope things are well. Chilling, man, chilling after the 3 points against Forest. Just chilling. Yeah, after this half, I may have to get some rest before tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Oh, West Ham, could they get one back? Good defending from Newcastle. Clear away from Pope. West Ham are now showing some urgency there. It's Matthews, Fernandez, Bowen. Come on, show some urgency there, West Ham. If you really want to stay up in the Prem, you've got a massive task in hand right now. Yeah, halftime, people, halftime, guys. Yeah, it's halftime, guys. Yo, people. Yeah, I may have to get some sleep for tomorrow for more for the day of my work. So gotta get some sleep. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to do the second half. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys for my match reaction, and let me see if I can do any. But yeah, but don't worry, I'll be doing the Bournemouth City one. Yeah, the Bournemouth City watch along. I will do that. Yes, I can do that, which is on the Tuesday. Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. That's fine. Hmm. Bournemouth City, Chelsea, Spurs. Oh yeah. Bournemouth and Spurs win will be an absolute brilliant day, man. It'll be crazy. Imagine Spurs, man. Yeah. Back-to-back losses for Chelsea. Bro, 1 point a month for Chelsea. What? That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all on my match reaction, and I'll see you guys for the Bournemouth City. What's now? Pray for Bournemouth. Come on, Bournemouth. Hopefully, big up, guys, and I'll see you. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys this week. Big up.